Hello, everybody. Today I want to talk about happiness. Check this out. The Apostle Paul wrote the book of Philippians while he was in prison in Rome. And he had just been in prison for 2 years in Israel, 1 year in transitioning to Rome from Israel, and now he's doing the rest of his time in Rome, facing possible execution. His situation in the natural was spiraling out of control in the wrong direction. Yet his letter to the Philippians is the happiest letter of any of the letters he wrote. He mentioned rejoicing 17 times in this short letter. How could this be? What was Paul's secret? The book of Philippians gives us keys that Paul used to obtain his success in this area. And one of those keys is in chapter 4, verse 11. He said, I have learned in whatever state I'm in, therewith to be content. Notice contentment is something that the Apostle Paul had to learn. Contentment is a major component of happiness, and it has to be learned. It doesn't just happen, but it's a trait that's acquired through experience. And we need to learn to connect by faith to the gift of grace that God has given to us and allow that gift to work from the inside of us outward, rather than trying to force ourselves to rejoice from the outside in. Listen, as long as we're in this world, there's going to be challenges and problems, and life just happens. And on top of that, as believers, in 2 Timothy 3, verse 12, it says, all who will live godly in Christ Jesus will have persecutions. So if you never bump into the devil, it's probably because you're going the same direction he is. But when we turn around and start swimming upstream, we will always encounter resistance. People and circumstances might start working against our lives, and we can't always control what's going on the outside. But in those challenges, by the power of the Spirit of God, we can control what goes on the inside. And when we understand how to live in this reality, you will have discovered one of the greatest keys to happiness. Remember, Jesus gave us an incredible promise. He said, I will never leave you or forsake you. So friends, keep going forward. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Thank you for listening today. Hit the subscribe button if you liked what you heard. Share it with your friends. And visit aicministry.com and keep up with what we're doing in the kingdom. God bless you. Thanks again for tuning in.